spilling all the juicy tea. It's the Lowdown with L'Oreal on the Morning Hustle.
You know, once Kanye gets back on social media, all hell breaks loose, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But this time I feel like he really has a valid point. But first, let's talk Little Baby. He is coming to Prime Video. I still call it Amazon Prime every chance I get. But
even when I'm looking it up on my phone, I always type in Amazon first instead of Prime Video.
You know how the TV is when you can talk to the TV and it'll pop up. I always be like, Amazon Prime.
What would you like to order?
Anyway, so seems as though he has a documentary now. The world premiere was this Saturday at the Tribeca Film Festival, and he showed up there with his two sons, Jason, age 6, and Loyal, age 3. And in the documentary, it's called Untrap, the story of Little Baby. His kids are very, well involved in that documentary. They talk about how great of a father he is, how he rose as an artist. And, Drake is in there giving interviews, and also Young Thug and Gunna. And when they popped up on the screen, the crowd went absolutely crazy. And, Little Baby did speak on Young Thug the other day, saying that he spoke with him and he's in good spirits. So, that's a lot going on over there. But it will be available on Prime Video August 26th. So we have quite some time to wait for it, but that's kind of right around the corner, so I'm excited to
It'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, they said it was a hit, and it's, Quality Control did it, so big shout out to them. Now, let's talk about, speaking of Prime Video, you're also going to be able to check this out over there, the Martin reunion. It's really happening. It's really a thing. The whole cast will be there, including Tisha Campbell. So she went on CBS Mornings and sat down with Gayle King. Gayle so damn messy. She's so damn. Now, this is something obviously we all would want to know the answer to, but it was the way she asked her for me.
When the show ended, there was tension between you and Martin. You had filed a lawsuit against him, and he said it wasn't true. How were you able to get back on track?
We worked really hard to reconnect, to forgive, and this reunion is about a celebration of everything that we did, everything that we accomplished, and our growth as human beings. And so we concentrated mostly on that.
And as y'all know, the show ended because Gina actually was suing Martin.
Right.
And, they obviously couldn't be in the same rooms together. She didn't want to film with him. But a lot of people thought that this would never happen, but it did.
Yeah, and with questions like that, Gayle King, don't be Sister Sabotage.
I mean, obviously it's good. See, I think it is just the way she did it, because she was like, you had a lawsuit against him, and he said it wasn't true. It was that part. She said, I'm like, she ain't had to throw all of that in. Anyway, it will be available on BET Plus June 16th. I'm looking forward to this. We all know, obviously, Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy passed away, so he won't be there, but it will also be available on Prime Video. Now, let's get to the drama. Kanye West, yesterday, right? He went up on Adidas. Now, we all know that he got a deal over there. He's been with them ever since 2015. He has 100% ownership of the Yeezy brand, and he has full creative control over his product.
Right.
Unfortunately, what he doesn't have control over is the fact that they're making shoes that look just like his. So he's like, hold on a second, how my own company that I'm signed to gonna bootleg off of me? So basically, he called out the CEO of Adidas. His name is Casper. He said to Casper, I'm not standing for this blatant copying anymore. To all sneaker culture, to every ball player, rapper, or even if you work at the store, this is for everyone who wants to express themselves but feel they can't because they'll lose their contract or be called crazy. These shoes represent the disrespect that people in power have to the talent. The shoe is a fake Yeezy made by Adidas itself. So, did you see it?
I'm trying to Google it now. I see the slide sandals now.
It's the same.
They look a little Yeezy-ish now that I'm checking it out.
It looks like Yeezy with waves, with wrinkles.
It's like the Wish version of
it looks like but guess what? It sold out instantly. And the only other shoes that they have that sells out instantly like that is Kanye West.
Yeah.
So what do you think he should do in this situation? And should they be able to do this? Because think about it. I will say this. In Adidas' defense, it's cheaper shoe, but Yeezy only releases a limited amount of things. Everybody can't get them.
I mean, but even with that limited release, they're making a lot of money because look at the price point in which they're selling those Yeezys, slides at, or even the regular
shoes. But those
shoes,
are resellers. Those aren't Adidas.
I mean, but even like regular retail price, if you go on like the Confirmed app or whatever, it's like $200, $300, per shoe, damn near,
the
right?
The slides is $70 though.
The ones that Adidas is selling?
Yeah. No, they're $55. And the Yeezys are $70.
Oh, so they even undercutting.
Yeah.
Kanye is right.
Kanye is right.
These business people will try to huckabuck you and make it seem like you're the crazy one, right? And he took that same stance against Nike and got a better deal at Adidas. So if he has to take a stand against Adidas to get, I don't know, maybe take his product over to, I don't know, Reebok or something like that,
but
so be it.
Everybody does this though. If you go to Zara, they have knockoff Balenciaga. If you look on Fashion Nova, they have knockoff Givenchy, or a Kim K dress that she had on yesterday. This is what these designers are doing nowadays. So, and you know how many fake Yeezys there are?
But in the same company, though?
I know, but it is what it is. I'm L'Oreal. That's the lowdown. You can follow me at Star and L'Oreal, L-O-R-E-L, or Morning Hustle Show. I think he's right. But a lot of people are not, they knock off each other. It's just how it goes.
We are the Morning Hustle.